Hello, you guys. Welcome to the Ranting Shop. It's me, Melissa. I wanted to drop in quickly to talk about this mess. So, Melody Holt recently teased a bit of her music video for Side Chick of the Year Award, which is her second song, her second single. And a couple of hours later, you guys, Martell decided to have or to make or to do a family photo with him and his kids, inclusive of his side baby. All right, now a lot of people have an issue with the side baby being on his lap and his other baby, sugar mama, sitting on the floor. They feel as if, why should the legitimate child be on the floor and the illegitimate child be on his lap? And I felt like maybe it's because the illegitimate child is the youngest kid. Maybe that's the reason. I have no idea. Now, as usual, a lot of people in his comment section are praising him, saying that he's such a wonderful dad. But I feel like a lot of people fail to grasp the concept that a man cannot fully be a wonderful dad if he did the mother of his children wrong. It just does not make sense. It is not something that is separate from each other. It is very much intertwined. We heard about Martell Jr. speaking about how he would see his mom crying, over the divorce with his dad. And we saw in this season as well that the oldest daughter, Mariah, broke down crying for the reason I think is the fact that she heard her parents arguing or something of that sort. So this is definitely or has definitely impacted the children negatively. And it may seem like they're okay now, but eventually when they get older and they come to realize the situation with their parents, they're gonna resent them, particularly their dad, for breaking up the marriage. You're gonna resent the dad for hurting the mom. It's not gonna be a blatant, overt type of thing, but it's gonna be gradual and it's gonna be subtle, but you're definitely gonna be affected in the long term. So he could be good to them, he could be doing his fatherly duties, but I want people to not separate being a dad from being a good husband or being a good spouse, because they're intertwined. Because as somebody rightfully said, when the children see how you treat their moms, like for example, Will Smith was speaking about how he witnessed his dad punch his mom so hard that it drew blood. And he spoke about how this has affected him years and years and years later. Even if it affected him in what ended up to be a positive way, it affected him nonetheless. And it also affected him in many negative aspects. So it's very important for men to treat their spouse or their partners well, because the children see that, and they learn from that and they live from that. So he could be a good father, but being a good father also has to do with being a good spouse. And as somebody also said, when the children are seeing this outside baby, how do you think they're feeling? It may appear that they're okay with it, because we know from watching the show that Martell seems to be oblivious to certain things. When they were asking about how the children were coping, his response to the therapist was, oh, they're okay, they're all right. Meanwhile, Melody was listing all the things that changed after the children had to go through the divorce as well. So it wasn't something that he seems to be paying much attention to. And but that doesn't mean that they're not negatively affected by this. Anyways, you guys, let me know what you think about all this drama. It seems like Mel and Martell are just going tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. People are saying that Martell decided to do the photo shoot after Melody released her single Side Piece of the Year award. Oh my gosh, if he did, then that is extremely petty. But it's what we expect from both Mel and Martell. They're extremely petty people. They were petty together and they're petty separately. So let me know what you guys think about all these things that's happening in Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like, subscribe, review, share your comments in the comment section, and see you later. Bye.